So you're not getting views, you're not getting subscribers, and you're not getting the engagement that you want. Stick around. I'm going to give you a couple of quick tips right here. I just got finished doing a 3-day workshop where we were diving into all things about video and video creation, and it was called Leap in Live Video. During that session with over 2,000 people, one of the most common things that kept coming up whenever we got to the subject of YouTube is, how do I get more people to watch my videos? How do I get more people to engage with my videos? And how do I get more subscribers? This is a very common question, and it comes up all the time. There will be tons of videos on YouTube telling you how to do it with secret sauces and secret hacks. And the reality of it is, most of those are not true. They might work, but they're short-term fixes and not long-term fixes. So I made some notes here, and I want to go over some with you right now. Anybody who's getting into this business, first of all, you need to know that this is not a sprint. This is a marathon. It will take you some time. Also, fret not. One of the craziest things that comes up every time, and though I say this a million times on this channel, and if you watch many of my contemporaries, they will tell you the same thing. Everybody thinks that they're going to be different, and it doesn't work that way. You really do have to get to that first 100 videos, and I know you don't want to hear that, but these are the facts. You don't have enough data without 100 videos to make any reasonable adjustments to what you're going to do with your channel. There are some people who get, I hate the word lucky, but we'll just use it for context. People who get lucky and they have a breakout, but it's rare. It's super rare. The majority of the creators out here who are seeing the success that you think you want to have, most of them have well over 100 videos, and they made some adjustments to get there. So I want to always make sure that I'm feeding you actionable steps. So the first thing you have to get good with is digging out these hooks. That first 15 seconds of a video make or break your engagement, make or break your view, decides if anybody's even going to swipe off. And everybody likes to blame, well, everyone has a short attention span. No, people have a short attention span to things that aren't interesting. How do we know this? I know I do it. You probably do it. If not, you could be like, well, I don't watch TV. Well, this doesn't concern you. But everybody who watches TV, watches Netflix, Disney, Hulu, whatever, will binge watch a show. And if that show drops, like, say, 3 episodes in a row, they'll go through the first 3 episodes. Sometimes when they drop a whole season, you and your homie or you and your partner will sit down and binge an entire season of whatever came on. Some of us are out here binge watching 10-year-old shows, like 5 or 6 in a row. So you can't blame that on attention span. What happens is interest. One thing, in order to get interest, you must be interesting. So there's things that you can do to improve this, things that you can do to improve your delivery. Join a class, join an acting class, join an improv class, join a public speaking class, as obviously I need to. Do something to make yourself more interesting. Do not invest another damn dime in a camera, a light, or a microphone. I want the next dime you spend to be on an improv class or a speaking coach or something of that nature. Improve your hooks, not your gear. You notice I started this video with, are you struggling to get views, to get subscribers, to get engagements? That's a hook. Why? Because the majority of the people watching this video right now decided to stay thus far because they saw that hook. They're like, I need to know this. Improve your hooks. Easiest, free way to improve your hooks. Do your video, send that transcript to ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, whomever, and ask them to improve the hook for this video. Re-record that segment and then edit it together, send that video out. Start with the good hook. That first 15 seconds, that's the formula. I wrote something down. If you're struggling with finding that delivery, practice with ChatGPT voice. Tell it to write the hooks for you. Add your own special sauce. That hook is everything. You see it in commercials. You see it in movies. One of my favorites, I was just watching this the other day. We were watching an old Quentin Tarantino movie, and we were watching Kill Bill. That very beginning, that hooks you for the whole film, right? You watch any commercials, you're going to get there. So the next step I'm going to give you is, this is hard for you. I know you want to be perfect, but you have to be relatable instead of perfect. You have to be relatable instead of perfect. Sharing a story, telling your struggles, explaining where you are. Say, if you make a mistake, do what I do. Just say, hey, I made a mistake. Let me keep going. Like, don't stop. Don't over edit. Just be human. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Well, another one that came up is, well, what about the people who write hate comments? You are going to get hate comments. That is a sign that you're doing something. The only way to absolutely ensure that you do not get any hater comments, do not create content. I don't want that for you. You don't want that for you. The only way to protect yourself from hater comments is not to create content. I'm going to maybe get in trouble for divulging this. Somebody left a hater comment on one of our videos about, why do you have the microphone all up in your face like you're just doing it because it's fashionable? Turns out this is a dynamic microphone. It is designed to be 4 to 6 inches away from your face. The person made a comment, didn't even know what the heck they were talking about. If you were to go to Shore in Niles, Illinois, and ask them, how should you address this microphone? They will tell you 4 to 6 inches from your mother face. But that's the kind of crazy comments that people put out there because they got nothing better to do. Ignore them. Be relatable, not perfect. Be relatable, not perfect. They say if you say it 3 times, the people will get it. Be relatable, not perfect. The last thing I'm going to tell you to do is don't give up. Don't fret. Don't stress. This is a long stretch. This is a long stretch. But the only way to get there quicker is to do more. The only way to become a better chef is to cook more. The only way to be a better driver is to drive more. The only way to be more emotionally in tune to your emotional quotient is to emote more. To get smarter, read more, study more, do more. There's no way around it, fam. You have got to put in that work. And it doesn't have to be complicated. Make it fun. The minute it stops not being fun for you, take a step back and make an executive decision. Do you really want to do this? Everyone's looking for a shortcut. There are none. And anybody that sells you a shortcut is probably lying. That's it. That's it. I wanted to keep it real simple today. And it's really weird to be filming here in the luxury of the corporate studio because, well, it's a nice studio. I know I built it, but I really wanted to hammer these home to you today. Just don't give up. You got this. I tell you what I do every day, and it makes a difference. I tell myself loud and clear, audibly into the mirror, I say, I am a creator. I literally say it because saying it makes it so. This is why people say I'm super pedantic and or semantic when I tell you to stop saying overwhelmed, when I tell you to stop saying I'm not a tech person, when I tell you to stop saying that I'm shy or I'm not good at camera or I'm not good at speaking. Stop saying those things because you're turning them into self-fulfilling prophecies. The only self-fulfilling prophecy you need to say to yourself is, I am a creator. These folks need to hear what I gotta say. I'm gonna stop soapboxing and go grab me something to eat and pack my bags because I'm out of here in the day, but I wanted to come by and throw this at you. So, as we say up here on this channel, I do not know who needed to hear this, but if it was you, please let me know in the comment section below. Please tell me whatever you're struggling with because I want to help you. I'm Doc Rock and I am here to help. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell so you never miss another one of these videos. And right about now, the algorithm is going to show you another video they think you should watch, and I agree with them.
I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George. I hop in the Porsche, 5 and a horse. I'm ready for war. I'm coming for throats to turn to a ghost. I need to know everything. Now you be surprised at the info you get is by letting them talk, so I'm letting them talk. Gotta keep quiet, maneuver in silence, then let them.